Non-rice cake eater here. Sorry about last week. I was MIA. I didn't do a video. I normally try to do them on Sundays or Mondays. But last week I actually gained weight. So I gained about 1.8 pounds, which made me at about 163.8 last week. So it was kind of depressing, and I didn't feel like doing a video about it, and I didn't do good. And my food intake anyway wasn't very good. But this week I really didn't do very good either, but I did end up losing 2.4 pounds, which brought me down to 161.4 pounds. So, which just gives me a total so far, since I started this on March 5th, a total of 15.2 pounds down. So, I'm not sure why I lost the weight. The only thing I've been doing consistently is the exercise. This week I exercised 4 out of 7 days. I was sick the last couple of days, Thursday and Friday, and I didn't exercise, and then I didn't exercise on Saturday either. So, but still, 4 to 7 days is pretty good. My calorie content has been way up there. I probably had 2 days under 1,500 calories, 1 day under 2,000, and then the other 4 days was 2,500 to 3,500 calories I ate. So I ate a lot of calories, but I still lost weight. So I'm not sure if it's because of the exercise. I know a lot of people have talked about exercise, and I have too, that the benefits isn't just about after you do the exercise, the calories that you burn. You continue to burn calories throughout the week. Even if you don't exercise, you're still going to be burning more calories than if you didn't exercise. So it's a continual calorie burn. So it may be that. Food-wise, I'm eating high calories, but it's, the food that I normally eat. So it's good food. I haven't been going to fast food places or anything like that. Haven't been, I've been, I'll just eat more of the food I have here, the good food. And there's another thing. The thing I wanted to talk about today is, again, from that documentary from the BBC, 10 Things You Need to Know About Losing Weight. One of the things they point out is that eating more dairy helps you to lose weight. And what they say about dairy is they did an experiment, and this is on that series, it's in my favorites that you can check out. But one of the things they say about dairy is that they did an experiment on this guy who actually owns a dairy farm. But it's a 2-week experiment. The first week they gave him a set menu of what to eat, and they calculated the fat and the protein and everything. But that first week he could not eat any dairy products. So he couldn't eat any cheese, any yogurt, any milk at all. And then the next week they had him eat exactly the same calories, same fat content, protein content, carbohydrate, everything the same, except they added dairy to his diet. So a lot of dairy calcium to his diet. So what happened then after the 2 weeks, then they tested his poop and they found out after the second week that he had twice as much fat in his poop than he did the week before when he didn't have the dairy, which means that for some reason, and they talk about how the dairy calcium in your stomach combines with the fat, and it actually binds together, and so when it goes through your large and small intestines and goes out, that the calcium is combining with the fat, and it's taking more of the fat out, so it's not allowing the fat to be absorbed into your body. So the fecal side of the poop had more fat in it because it took out more fat from your body, which helps you lose weight. So it doesn't allow the fat to be absorbed. So it's kind of interesting. So, and I do eat tons of dairy. I mean, main thing I eat is cheese. Cottage cheese, I think, is the best thing. I mean, this only has 8% calcium, but tons of protein and satisfying. I eat these little cheddar cheese things. These about 15% calcium. Then I eat cream cheese, which doesn't have a lot of calcium, maybe about 4%. One thing I like about cream cheese, though, is that you can, you know exactly how many ounces, because it has the lines. So you're not guessing on how much cheese you're getting. This has like 110 calories or 100 calories for 1 ounce. And then the other thing is just mozzarella cheese, which is a low-calorie cheese, and also has, I think, 10% calcium. One thing I don't have here, I don't have yogurt. Yogurt's very high in calcium as well. So I think since I do eat so much dairy, that maybe that part of it, that's been helping me as well. I don't know. I don't know why I've lost weight this week when I probably shouldn't have. So something that I need to figure out. Like I said, the other thing, exercise. I'm continuing to exercise, and I'm not doing, Biggest Loser type exercise, where it's very vigorous and high intensity. I don't do that. I do walking, maybe a slight jog for a little while. Then I do maybe a workout video, so it's nothing very intense. Today, because I hadn't worked out in so long, I did kind of a walk/jog for about 7 miles. I went to my local high school track, and that's really nice because I mainly just walk. So I'm trying to start incorporating some jogging into my system, into my routine. So I was able to jog for a couple miles on the track. And track's nice because you can tell how far you've gone. 1 lap, or if you go 4 laps, that's a mile. So I'd really recommend everyone check out their local high school tracks. If you live in that community, if you live near the high school, your property taxes pay for that track. So essentially, you're paying for that track. So you might as well use it. And there was a lot of dads out there with their sons and with their daughters. I couldn't believe it. These kids were having the best time. I mean, you can just tell they were loving it. I thought, how great. They're not sitting at home in front of the TV and doing their video games or whatever. They're out there having a good time. And that track's for you guys. So, I mean, as long as there's not an event there, you should be able to use your local high school track. I mean, it's a great, great resource. I just loved it. And then they also have the bleachers. You can go up and down the stairs. I did that for a little bit too, which is a great leg quadricep workout. Hey, baby. So, gosh. And what I did, I didn't even drive there. It's about 1.5 miles from my house, so I just walked there. And then once I got there, then I did some exercise. So, anyway, so it's something I'd recommend. Try to do a video next week. I was sick on Thursday and Friday. I actually called in sick to work because I didn't feel good at all, and I'm just getting over it now. So I just want to do something a little more unusual, do a couple movie reviews real quick. If anyone has Netflix, a couple movies I'd recommend. One of them is Shutter Island, and that's a Martin Scorsese film that's starring Leonardo DiCaprio. Thumbs up. Awesome film. And the other one is called Salt, and that's Angelina Jolie stars in that one. And I'm usually really hesitant when these bigger-than-life superstars are in these movies, because these superstars have, like 3 or 4 homes, they have huge mortgages, and you're kind of waiting for that movie when they're going to sell out, when it's going to be a bad film, but they're going to get paid tons of money for it. But not these two. Both of them very good films. I was very, very impressed by both those films. And I know they've been out a long time, but I didn't want to watch them because I didn't think they were going to be good. But I was wrong. So Shutter Island and Salt, in my opinion, 2 really good films to watch. Okay? Well, I will see you next week, and my goal is to get down into the 150. So even if I get down to 159.9, I will be happy. So I will see you guys next week. I need to catch up on some videos. I haven't been watching anyone's videos, and I need to catch up on you guys' videos, so they're really good. So, okay. Thanks, guys. Bye.